I wish I knew how to be anything other than nothing or everything. I am too much. The same sad face we wore yesterday, or so I was told, by a face not brave enough to say it directly. Bold, I am too bold to be anything else, but I am too boring to be anything new. I wish I knew how to be anything other than nothing or everything. Clarity in a time where I thought I was thriving, now crumbling beneath me. The cliffside offers me to the sea where I wish I could have been. Sorrows dripping from my scorched body as I hold the flames against my lips, hoping to feel something other than nothing or everything. I thought I was thriving, and now I am taken aback by the butterflies being ripped from my stomach, oozing with delicacy or delinquency. I care not enough anymore to bring food to my open throat, my stomach a hollow memory of what I left behind, shrapnel coating my insides as the wounds open to old sores I didn't know I had anymore. I wish I knew how to be anything other than nothing or everything, because I have become the Novocaine pumping through my bloodstream, and I am void of anything new, numb to the old sores I didn't know I had anymore, but I'll feel it tomorrow. Glorious buffoons in the midst, my only enemy is suffocating me. A heart of heavy lead so toxic for the beings encapsulated by my treacherous demise, suffocating me. Glorious buffoons in the midst, a creature underestimating my gaze, but my wrath knows only a single bound, as if I am the deity we are set out to fear. God is dead, and we killed them. A way to protect our hearts and homes. Our souls have not had enough gluttons, we are. As if perishing is my only liability, a contingency encapsulated by one's own suffering, I am suffocating. Pulled under the heavy ocean smog that we created of our own will, but one does not see the cogitation here, no jest but no troth, limbo's denial. I am suffocating, suffocating. I have no precedence over my own sorrows, rotting my uterus through the will of cysts and overgrown mosses, lurking in the darkest corners of my creaking body. Because it is oldened by the day to day, a young body is not meant to be diminishing so soon, but I cannot molt because I am stuck, as if a tumor has taken hold of my entire being, heaving my way across the lands because I wish to see the world, but my body never agrees. Legs giving out time and time again because they cannot trust me to hold them as they do upon me. A numbness creeping in like a summer breeze, turned into a thunderstorm of freezing rain. Yet I continue to frolic, as if my body is not giving in to its aging, shards of the broken mirror that are my nervous system wreaking havoc on my body, as if I have no precedence anymore. Cold fingers turned into a numb mind, time and time again, because I am not worthy of feeling anything, of feeling warmth, as if the sun is leaving soft kisses on my flesh. Instead, I have been lain in ice baths to preserve what's left of my decomposing form, but there is nothing. My form has been permeated time and time again as I give myself to the emptiness. Void faces lay with me in the desert as we are scorched by the heavy air, leaving our lips blistered, cause of our self-inflicted dehydration because we are too sick to bring our hands to our parched mouths. Charcoal seeps from our rib cages, as if that is all we may offer back to the earth before we give ourselves to the emptiness. The ocean calls to me, and I grieve, because I cannot be with her right now. Mountains lay between us, the wondrous land holding its body to bear witness to the vast plains and poppy meadows, but still she beckons to me. Her waves of entropic glory sing in tune to my being because we are corded and bound to one another. Yet I am chained to the land of my own free will as I dance with the creatures and will of the land because it is my home, but still she beckons to me because it is my home. Wonder used to envelop me, giving me cause to find inspiration or cause of life itself. Now I find myself wondering why the world is so bleak. A gray wasteland of ash falls to the bodies around me, seemingly unaware of even their own demise. Yet I am struggling to breathe as my lungs are cemented inside of me, unable to promote the growth of flowers anymore, a place that used to be my sanctuary, a shrine that I prayed to in times of worry or woes. Now life is bleak. A gray wasteland where I can't find flowers growing from the bodies around me, and I am suffocating just as they. They took my heart from my ribcage and left a space that used to fill daffodil fields or poppy meadows into a void, or so they thought. I was not belittled into nothing for long, as I am all I need and so much more than the deplorable notion that I am nothing, nor will I be anything. My strength embodies that of the sea, my energy encapsulates, just as the horizon on a breezy spring day. My passion inspires creativity like that of the perfect summer tree. I am still learning to forgive and begin anew, just as the earth has for her entirety. Sweeping my denials away from view, as I tell myself I am nothing more than an empty shell, disintegrating and eradicating any opposition of this depreciation within the self, not able to pull my thoughts together long enough to build a coherent idea other than to tell myself I am nothing more. Troublesome tranquility, always getting in the way of my empty sorrows, pulling me aback, as if I am anything at all, but I am nothing more. Sleepless nights restlessly pulling me to creativity that I never muster to actually implore, because atrophy seems easier to stomach than getting out of bed on the days I am catatonic, because I am nothing more than anything at all.